Hello. Mm-hmm. Wish me luck, fellas. Trying to get to the Super Bowl, man. Came back from a 4-4 season. On 4 start. Got us back to the championship game. Remember, said I'm enjoying it. But y'all really fucking sent. I'm sending again.
DA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to the home of the Ravens. Sold out M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland. Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl. And it'll be a great one between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Baltimore Ravens.
Let's lock in, baby.
The winner here gets a ticket to Tampa. The loser stays home, and we are underway in the AFC Championship game. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
What'd you play? Oh, blackout.
Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. Cook a first down and more. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That good for 22 and a first down. They went with the nickel look defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
Yeah, I love that, the nickel look. 5 cents, 5 DBs. But what also happens then? Take a big body off the field in order to insert that guy. So you're taking a big off for a little. And oftentimes you can run the football effectively against that defense.
15 more yards there, and quickly another first down. On first down, Justin Herbert. That'll be complete to Cook. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Move.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. It's brought in complete. It's John Brown.
Bro, that shit just made me lose yards, bro.
And it'll be 3rd down.
John Brown. It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Give to Cook out of the gun. And he he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25.
Tackled at the 25.
9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
First down, Chargers.
On my TV. My TV.
Play action. It's Herbert. And he's going to go down here and sack. They push him back to the 34. Malik Harrison. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Now Cook. And a short gain down to about the 33. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Third and long, it's Herbert.
That shit just cheated me.
Throw there going to be incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Badgley's kick is good. Not the touchdown they wanted, but hey, you're on the road in the playoffs. They did get 3 on the board.
Yeah, it's a good opening drive, so you feel good about it yourself. You get to the sidelines. The defense feels good about you helping them right out of the gate. The team, yeah, they feel pretty good about coming in the playoffs and getting points on the board right away.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll look to throw right away. Flush to his right. Oh, he's going to take a shot. Oh, this is taken.
Oh, my God.
Complete. And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds.
That was definitely what we call on defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins.
Oh my God.
And he is into the end
This
zone.
nigga just ran right behind his lineman all the way to the end zone for like 20 yards, bro.
10-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens
And nobody could
take
touch
the
you.
lead.
Like, what the fuck?
People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football.
Bro, nigga, literally, as soon as I went to try to go tackle him, his lineman was there. And as soon as I tried to tackle, this nigga breaks the tackle. Like, what? Come on, bro.
Decisiveness. Made
Fucking
up his
J.K.
mind about the
Dobbins,
power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
And they will
Tackle
not get a
that
chance
nigga,
to
bro.
return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. They trail early on in his Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. They start the drive with Cook. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
He was brought down at the 26.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. He'll let it go deep for Foster. That's caught inside the 20.
Let's go,
And
man.
all the way in for a Charger
Playing with me,
touchdown.
dog.
Robert Foster, 74 yards. And the Chargers are going to retake the lead. On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot at the big game, their big play ability. They can strike from anywhere.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
On the return, the Ravens take over 1st and 10. At their
The
own
Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
brings up 2nd and 4.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Here's Jackson to throw. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A gain there of 21 yards.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now Jackson on 1st down. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain.
Watch your ass.
I'm talking like that.
On 2nd down, Dobbins. And he'll be close to a first down at the Chargers 37. With 5 yards on the play there, as the drive will continue.
Watch out.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Joey Bosa able to get him for a loss of about 3. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. So following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Jackson from the shotgun.
Oh, that shit's wide
Escaping
open.
the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down.
What?
And he's
This
brought
nigga
to the
just
ground
dove.
with another first down at the
That's a
Chargers'
fumble.
20-yard line. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
20-yard line.
Let me put somebody on that shit.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down. Flushed out right.
Pick.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line. I know it appeared he was
Solid
saying, hey, give me the
defense,
football,
baby.
I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open. True. So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
What the hell was that?
A gain of 11.
I just put on my fucking hand. That shit burned. That shit burning off my finger, bitch.
Out of the gun, Herbert.
Bro, this nigga
And the
here.
Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Matt Judon. Credit him with the sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. On 2nd down, Cook.
Let's go, Cook. To the crib. To the crib. To the crib.
30, 20,
To the crib.
10, 5, touchdown LA. Delvin Cook, 87 yards. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead. And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And, partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again, and again, and again. It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
And that that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah. Will they make up for it? On 1st and 10, it's Jackson.
Oh my God.
It's caught inside the 25.
What the fuck is my defense, bro? Then he goes, shut the fuck up.
Touchdown. Devin Duvernay.
Yes, bro, there was nobody back there. Literally, there's no way in hell there's nobody back there.
Strike ability. And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game.
The score, Chargers 17, Ravens 14.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match than a football game.
Yeah, I like your description, man. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
That one 28 yards on the ground.
And the Chargers first down.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. Now a run with Cook. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle. And oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Yards to go.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. Now Cook hit and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
Thank goodness for heaters up here. And thank goodness I don't have to carry the football in this game. It's January. It's cold out there. Trying to clutch the football and absorb the hits, not easily done.
Yeah, we saw a product of the elements right there. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. And I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. Do they want to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now?
15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. And a reminder, folks, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report coming up shortly. The coach with us, as always, as he will start to look ahead to Super Bowl 53. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
On running plays, linemen, of course, have their assignments. That's expected. But it's not often you're expecting to see a cornerback blitzing in run support and tackling the runner for a loss.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. From the gun, Jackson. Over the middle, complete. It's Andrews. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. You know, Lamar Jackson last season, the first NFL quarterback with 3,000 or more passing yards and 1,000 or more rushing yards in the same season.
And we've seen both of those talents on display here today.
Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Joey Bosa able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. So on 4th down, here's Sam Cook to punt it away. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. It'll be a net of only 30 here. 40-yard punt, 10 on the return. And the Chargers will be backed up deep to begin their drive as they take over 1st and 10. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. On 2nd down now, it's Cook. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard.
And it's 3rd down.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Nowhere to go for Herbert, and he's going to go down. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. On is the punter long here as he sends this one away.
The wrong game
With it is Brown.
Yes, sir.
Very good return that time. 18 yards. And control of the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think it is.
Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout. With 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Sacks a growing theme in this 1st half. This is 2nd and long.
Get your ass out of there, bro. Fucking me up.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. Flush to his right. He's going deep for Brown. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. So we come upon halftime in the AFC title game. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, one more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the 1st half and wanting more of that. For sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the 2nd half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in.
Can't get away, and he's taken down. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens.
Brings up 3rd down.
Now Jackson. He's got his
wow, man.
Around. It's complete.
Come on, dog. This nigga keep catching me in fucking 4-6, bro. But
boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. Jackson on 1st down. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot.
Trying not to do this.
Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson eluding the pressure right. And incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Throwing is Jackson. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 47. So an opening drive interception to begin this second half.
And just think about the time you spend in the locker room going over what you're expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Hey.
Here's Herbert. Got an open man finding Jefferson. And he is going to have the Chargers first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. First down, here's the run with Cook. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line.
Stop, bro. God damn.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Partner, I know my grade school teachers never would believe this, but I can absorb the lesson. I think there's a lesson in this one. He's having a great day running the football, but occasionally they're going to find a way to stop you, aren't they?
Yeah, this time the defense stepped up in what's been so far a tough game for them.
Come on, bro. Break loose. I'm about to say break. What the fuck?
And this is incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Herbert. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. Malik Harrison picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
And it's 4th down.
Badgley able to knock this one through. And they stretch the lead to 6. It's 20-14 now. So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
And things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7? As they got closer to the goal line, things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
Where the fuck my lighter at, bro? I know you got my shit.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Tally, that is catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a first down.
My lighter at, bro.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Forced out to his left. And he'll find Hall. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
All right, this shit fucking up my concentration.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10, down at the 31.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Open man is Duvernay. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Go lay down.
3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 27-yard line.
And Jackson throwing once more, escaping the pressure right. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Quarter of play with the score Chargers 20, Ravens 14.
The Ravens on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd-and-1 situation. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. Move the chains. A gain of 7 on 3rd down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
At the Chargers' 10-yard line.
On 2nd down, Dobbins. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6.
The tackle made.
I think that run gives us evidence that the defense is getting a little bit tired out there. They've been out in the field for a long time, and that last run, they just cut right through them.
The Ravens on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. From the gun, Jackson. This will be caught just inside the 10.
Jackson.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down.
Let's go,
and
baby.
Intercepted at the goal line.
Jackson.
Picked off with great anticipation. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd.
But where the fuck is my lighter, bro? This shit is so stressful, bro.
In football, he's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
And 8.
On 2nd down, here's Herbert.
What?
And he hits that one incomplete there. Robert Foster, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
Bro, I was about to run it, but at the same time, that shit was open, bitch. The fuck?
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Complete, Jefferson the target. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. The drive stays alive, a 3rd down gain of 8. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Back at the 27.
Here's Herbert now on 2nd down.
Oh my gosh, I'm so glad that bitch went short.
It's incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important 3rd down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs and eat away at the clock.
And incomplete here to bring up 4th down.
Fuck, bro.
Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out.
My God.
And sweat it out on
Oh
the
my goodness.
For a second, like he might take it all the way, but as as it stands, it's still a massive
I just
return.
let this
And
fuck.
the Ravens set up well to begin their
Damn, you
drive.
can hear me on the live, huh?
Enemy territory already. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
No, sir.
His pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Rayshawn Jenkins picks it off. Agreed, that's twice now in this 4th quarter.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think
I'll
it's all
allow
on
to
you to
that
make
shit up.
plays when you're losing. And here, the play's not
good
there,
fuck.
but he throws it anyway.
Fuck that shit.
They'll try and wind down
Oh, I
some
tried to
clock
cut
with
that
Cook.
bitch. It's
And he'll
green.
take this one up close to about the 45. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down. He's going deep for Brook. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. John Brown.
Touchdown.
55 yards. The Chargers.
So them niggas was kept counting me out, bro. Talk about the Chargers weren't even in the, you feel me, conversation, bro. You got me fucked up, bro. I'm living like that.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career.
Oh,
what you want to know about
shit.
Rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And boy, it was pretty.
26.
That boy was right there, bitch.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that. With a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here in the 4th quarter. This possession, gigantic. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. Devin Duvernay, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down. To throw again, Jackson. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 2nd catch of this AFC title game, but he's got a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the
Operating from the gun, Jackson. Flushed out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Jackson sacked. A loss of 2 brings up
Boy, that's my favorite player, bro.
At the 37-yard line.
Thing about it.
2 minutes left.
I'm wearing his jersey right now while I'm
game
skinny.
here on EA Sports.
My bad, Lamar. Bro, I still can't find my lighter, bro. I'm mad at the bitch, bro. I'm trying to find my J, bitch.
And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
What?
That's going to be knocked away.
Wow.
Incomplete.
If that wasn't no pick.
Marquise Brown was the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
On 3rd down, Jackson buying time to his left.
That nigga love doing that shit, bro.
Contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long
shit.
soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Being chased out left. And he will go
Your ass on the ground, boy. Chase Winovich.
They had to go for it with such little time.
Your ass out of here, man.
And the Chargers will
GG.
get the
See you next season, my boy.
in excellent field position. Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. Cook able to escape.
I try to
He'll go
stay.
out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there and a Charger 1st down.
First down, Los Angeles.
With the late lead, Herbert's going to throw it. And right side, Henry's got it. And this carry terminated at the 8-yard line. Good stick skill showing the power, but just not much room to operate.
Second and 5.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And once again, they stop him behind the line. Great job by this Ravens defense. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. From the gun, Herbert. This will be caught at about the 6.
Touchdown game.
And he's in for a Charger touchdown.
Seal it.
Touchdown.
Robert Foster. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chargers
he missed the field goal.
Their lead. And it's no good. No, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is.
Mike Badgley to kick off for the Chargers.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. This AFC title bout has no doubt not gone according to plan, and these fans, they seem stunned as we move towards the final stages of this ball game. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. He's going to let it fly. That's caught inside the 20. And he follows out of bounds, but he's down inside the 20-yard line.
At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing. And if you're a play caller, you may go off your sheet and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe that was one of them there that worked.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. Jackson,
Fumble.
and he lost the football.
Thank you.
Picked up by the Chargers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the
Crashing
football
out.
back.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget.
Judon can't guard him, bro. Oh my God.
Throw's gonna be
Judon, bro?
For the incompletion there stops.
Man, defense like that. That's a dot.
Ordinarily,
All
yes,
day.
because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense
In the most curious way there to burn some clock.
I can't think of safety. I should have ran the clock
Winds
out.
up a safety. All right, Charles, help me out here. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead, and you run backwards into the end zone. You're just trying to do too
What, you
much.
think you're finna get a touchdown, huh? Think you finna score something? Huh? Think you finna score something, huh?
about running backs or people running
Sleep.
the football, running north-south, getting upfield. He went way in the opposite direction, and that's going to cost his team.
Yeah, it cost him big time. Still leading, but it costs him. After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson. Flush to his right. Now a desperation throw
Ooh,
deep downfield.
almost completed that
And
bitch.
nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Throwing again. Jackson. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
Baltimore Ravens. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Throw left side complete. That's Hall.
Without trying to give him a last-minute
And
tug.
take their final timeout with 7 seconds left.
Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Again, Jackson.
No, sir.
That's
Oh.
taken in by Duvernay. And he'll be
I don't
out
know
of
why I
bounds
thought that
just
was my
inside the
dude. That's
25-yard
crazy.
line.
To Devin Duvernay. Out of bounds at the 20.
Without trying to run up the stats.
It's a gain.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. One last shot for Jackson. Steps away to his left. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a
Chargers to the Super Bowl, nigga. Fuck wrong with them.
Not to be. And time has run out now on this game.
Fuck wrong with them.
Trophy would be nice to hoist.